Look, Joe's actually not too bad at all. Hopefully he'll be available for the Hiroshima game. Yep. If not, then the Macarthur game. So that's good news on that end. With Douglas, we're taking it week by week. There might be a possibility that he might be available for either game as well, in that sense. So they'll miss this game, that's definite. Yep. But moving forward, I think we're in a good place.
Okay. Corey Holman as well.
Corey's rolled his ankle, so I think he's 4 to 6 weeks at the moment with Corey, which is disappointing for him at the end of the day. But it's the nature of the game, and there are injuries, especially when you play 3 games in 8 days. So.
Is that a big relief though? Douglas and Lolly both started so well for the season. It's not long term.
Yeah, the great thing is they're not going to be up for a long period of time. I think it's great for the group. It's also great for them. The shape for me is irrelevant at the end of the day. The mindset and the thought process has always been, how do we get the best out of the players and what positions do we put them in to get their best attributes on the park. So again, the personnel will determine the way that we play. We have principles, obviously, that we adhere to in the way that we play, but for me, it's about putting the players in the right position so they can be most effective. It's always an opportunity. I think I'm pretty fair with my players. I think I was very consistent even last season. When players do well, they retain their position within the team. We've had to leave last year when BRIvSYD was here. We did well in the derby, and then he didn't play the next game as well. So reward the players for performing and doing well. So a great opportunity. You don't want injuries to happen, but when it does happen, it opens up the doors for other players to come in and cement their spot. Well, it's great because it's hard at this stage. We don't have the NPL season up and running as well. If they don't play with us, they're not really getting game time anywhere else. So, like I said, opportunities arise with injuries happening. Yeah, it was challenging. I think door to door from Japan to Auckland was 26 hours of travel. I never use or open the door up for excuses, because I know that if I make an excuse, the players will definitely jump on that to use that as well. Was it difficult? Yeah, definitely was difficult. But at the end of the day, I still was very proud of what the group produced in that week. Disappointed that, we didn't get something from the Hiroshima game. I thought performance-wise, I thought we played very well. We had opportunities to create and score. We didn't capitalise. They had a good moment with a good finish with the first goal, and the second goal that we conceded was an error from us, and that's going to happen with young players at times. But overall, pleased with the performance. Boys were disappointed that they didn't get something out of it, and at the same time, I thought the output after the travel in Auckland was very good in that sense. We didn't create as much as we should have to try to win the game, but I don't believe we deserve to lose the game. Yeah, I don't think we need to make statements. That was round 2 against Auckland. Obviously, different circumstances, probably would have been a different game, but the reality is, it is what it is with the travel and the games that we played. So for us, if we want to achieve anything this year, we have to win all our games anyway. Yeah, look, that could be a positive and a negative at the same time. It could be a positive where they might feel refreshed to come out and play on tomorrow evening, or it could be on the other side of it where were they able to play a game, and miss out on playing a game over the weekend, whether it's in-house game, because in-house games are never the same intensity of actually playing an opponent. So, look, at the end of the day, for us, as long as we're in tune with what we need to do and how we need to play, we don't really look at, what the opponent has done.